Dzień dobry, it's Soprano Musings abroad, and for this video I want to talk to the future English wizards that are coming into the program, because my DMs in Instagram have been quite busy. So as many of you know by now, I've been accepted into the English Wizards program. I have been studying for the online classes for the English Wizards program, and it is no joke. Training in class will start in, I want to say, roughly 2 weeks. So I'm trying to do as much online training as I can before the in-classes start. So also with the English program, I have been able to find an apartment. So I can't wait to show that to you guys once I move in, because that is part of what the English program offers. When you are accepted into the program, they provide you with online training, they provide you with in-class training, they help you find work, and they help you with other things like getting a SIM card and getting a phone number in Polish and finding a place to stay, which has been nice. I know a lot of people have asked me about how do they help you find a job. Well, first of all, they go over your CV with you. They make sure it's good enough to be sent out. And when they come across potential employees for you that match your qualifications, they will hit you up via email and say, hey, we have this position open here. Would you like to apply? And so you go from there and you apply, what have you. And then also, while you are in training, they will post job postings as well. So that's one of the ways that they help you find work, which is really nice, because I know a lot of people are worried, oh well, am I going to go through training and not find a job? That is highly unlikely. And I can tell you from personal experience for me, because I've been here now for, what, oh my gosh, I've been here for a while. Okay, I had 2 weeks in quarantine. Oh yeah, I've been here for 4 weeks. Okay, so anywho, so I have already had 2 interviews before even going to in-class training, which is great. And yesterday was my last interview, and I say that because I accepted the position with that learning center, which is great. The director that I met with, he seemed really cool, and I liked their teaching structure, and I'm really excited. So I've already technically have been hired before I have even finished training. So I promise you, when you get here, English Wizards will help you find work. Don't worry. Okay. As far as finding an apartment, you have options. You can go solo, which is what I'm doing, because I don't really care about the price as long as I don't have to deal with roommate shenanigans. And there's just nothing like being on your own. Like, there's nothing like having your own space for me. So I'm definitely going to be getting in a studio apartment. Like I said, I've already looked at 2 properties and I picked one. So, and it was under my price range, which was super exciting. And but if you don't want to live alone, there are other options. You can share a flat with other teachers, which I think is really cool. And if I find out more about that, I will share it with you guys in a future video. But right now, I don't know anything about that life, so I got nothing to tell you. What else? Okay, so remember how I said the English Wizards will help you get a SIM card and get a phone? Well, yesterday I was going to get that help, but I had an interview, so I missed that window. I still have help, but I feel like, okay, now that I have a job, I need to hustle and hurry up and get that, get the cell phone number and all that stuff, because I'll be working and I need to be able to get my monies. So I am out on a quest trying to find a kiosk that is open, and it's my fault because it is high noon, and of course there's no one there because I was at lunch. So right now I'm looking for a kiosk to see if I get in a SIM card. It looks like the kiosk is now open. I see people there. So I'm going to go to the kiosk and hopefully be able to get the SIM card matter situated. Also, I may need to get cash soon. That's a tip that I want to give you, English wizards. I've been out here rocking it for a month now without having to get cash for anything. But I'm going to suggest that you don't do that. I'm going to suggest that you have at least, roughly 200 zloty when you get here, just, to cover you in case you have any minor expenses or what have you. Because, like I said, I've been in quarantine for 2 weeks. I didn't have, I didn't go out. And then the first week, everywhere I went, I was able to use my card. But now I'm finding that a little difficult because I want to do some shopping at a secondhand store, and the majority of secondhand stores here only accept cash. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to get cash. That is my goal today. That's actually number 2 on my list. So number 1, get the SIM card. Number 2, get cash. So I will take you around with me while I get that done. As always, thank you so much for watching. Be inspired, stay inspiring, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.